Hello, this is Corey the Keyblade Wielder. We are back for another commentary. This one's a homemade submission round. If you guys don't know what it is, a homemade submission is where a bunch of users can make their own fights for the series. And here's what it says on there. None of these battles were made by me. I simply compiled the winners of our competition into one video. I also had to cut down the description of the fights because YouTube has a word limit in the description box. If you are confused about anything, I suggest you seeking out the original video. Also note, this round takes place a little in the future of our story, and some things will be all explained in future epilogues, like how Morgana got the trident and how Lady Tremaine got her magic. Huh. Congratulations to everyone who won, and thank you to everyone who submitted an entry. These are the results of myself and 73 Windman's homemade submission contest. And this round forms part of the ongoing storyline of the tournament. And congratulations, everyone. So... yeah, without further ado, let's go into Disney versus non-Disney villains homemade submission round. First fight. Lady Tremaine from Disney's Cinderella versus Leonard... hold on, let me pronounce this. Miss Leonor. Yep. Stupid of me. Lady Tremaine from Disney's Cinderella versus Miss Leonor from Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. It's a very interesting pick. To be honest, I'm not a really big fan of Scooby-Doo as a kid, but I did like the movie Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. Okay, yeah, you know the whole thing that it turns out they're just a bunch of people in costumes. Well, in Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island, even though it's a fan favorite movie of all Scooby-Doo fans, most of the zombies are not people in costumes or crooked people. They're actually real zombies. And there is such a thing as called a werecats. Yeah, it's weird. Werecats in a zombie movie, but it's actually pretty creepy when you watch it. It's like Lady Tremaine is testing her fighting ability with the fairy godmother's wand to face off against her. And it looks like Miss Leonor has got the whole zombies on her command. Turning into that werecat. And Lady Tremaine wins. Guess now she's the new owner of Moonscar Island. Next fight. Lord Malice. What the hell is wrong with this? I don't know what's wrong with this iPad. Whenever I try to hit something, it just goes, hey, you want this one? Like, no! Ding dong! Okay, how's it go? Yeah. Lord Malice from Happily Ever After versus Murloc from DuckTales, the movie, The Treasure of the Lost Lamp. Yeah, Lord Malice is also from Filmation, kind of like with the Emperor of the Night. Lord Malice is from the unofficial sequel to Disney's Snow White. Just like with Pinocchio, it was a novel first, then it was adapted by Disney, and then Filmation decided to make a sequel to both the book and the Disney movie of Snow White, which is called Happily Ever After, which is of course not canon to the Disney multiverse because it's not made by Disney. Okay, so Malice learns that Murloc has got the lamp and he wants it all for himself. I like it in the description that Murloc is already allied with Jafar. It kind of does make sense these two would team up, because they're both powerful sorcerers that want the lamp for evil reasons. And I have seen DuckTales. It was actually a good cartoon, and I haven't yet got to look at some of the reboots. I've seen some of the rebooted version of DuckTales, but that's also a pretty good one also. But this movie is not from the DuckTales reboot, it's the original one. Yeah, so I guess now there's two series of DuckTales. One the original, which is the movie it was based on, and the other one's a reboot, which does not have its own film yet. Huh. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. That would kill you if they had a lightning bolt in your mouth. And Murloc wins. Next fight. Forte from Disney's Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas versus Dr. Greed from The Fearless Four. Like I said, I'm not a fan of most Disney straight-to-DVD sequels. But with the exception of The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, and the Aladdin sequels, and Return to Neverland, those are really good ones. The other ones, I just don't care. The Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas is one of them. I haven't seen The Fearless Four in a very long time, and I remember it was actually a pretty decent movie. It was decent. Okay, I like in the description that Dr. Greed wants Forte to sing for a commercial of his sausage machine. It's like, how dare you make me sing for such a ridiculous nonsense for the commercial? For my talent? Something that he would have said. Huh. Never thought that Forte could have the ability to make people suck into the endless void, and I guess Forte wins. Next fight. Z-Bad from Dougal versus Lotso from Toy Story 3. I have not yet seen Dougal, but when I was a little kid, like a toddler, I wanted to see that movie. But after seeing the reviews, it was a really bad movie, and I'm glad I didn't get to watch it as a kid. Let's just say the movie Dougal, it's based on like a European preschool or whatever it was, kind of like Thomas the Tank Engine. And let's just say Dougal the movie, or is it known as the Magic Roundabout, the European dub, I'm not sure what people thought of it one yet, but the American dub version, it was just as bad as the Felix the Cat the movie. But with Lotso, I actually do like Lotso. He's one of my favorite Disney villains. Huh. Just trying to get to that switch. Woody and Buzz, what are you guys doing here? No, seriously, what are Woody and Buzz doing here? Were they just hiking? It's like, oh, I hope he doesn't see me. Ah, I found ya! Oh, guys, I gotta play dead. Okay, even though his defeat was kind of silly, of course. Well, it's sad or silly or whatever you guys might think. And Z-Bad wins. Next fight, wait, how do you... What was the name of that kid again? Oh, wait, they didn't get the kid yet. Oh, yeah, Nicholas, that's... I just thought they might have mentioned his name also. Okay, the Morgana from Disney's The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, versus the spirit of the book from Care Bears the movie. Has anyone ever had a childhood memories with Care Bears? I have a bit, but you know, when you were a kid, you never realized just how cheesy it is. But until you're grown up, you realize, wow, it's really cheesy. But I did enjoy the reviews of these films from the nostalgia critic. They were entertaining. Seems like the spirit of the book wants King Triton's Triton away from Morgana. Huh. Just for watching this. Whoa. I summoned the ice to make the Ice Kingdom. Sort of a magic duel that's going on. Well, I guess now Morgana has got Nicholas to close the book. Hope you had a key to close that book, that is. Okay, next fight. Gantu from Disney's Lilo and Stitch versus Megatron from Transformers the movie. I'm not a big fan of Transformers. I wasn't into the whole Transformers stuff, and it kind of does bug me every time people just wouldn't shut up about it. Even in school, that is. But I was surprised there was an animated Transformers movie. Most people I talked with mostly talk about the one made by Michael Bay, who is a horrible director, that is. And it was surprising to know. I only found that out from both this tournament and Nostalgia Critics Top 11 F-bomb ups. I don't want to say the word because it's too immature. It's a bad word, but it's also immature to say it. That it should have been on the top 11 saddest nostalgic moments. And yeah, Optimus Prime dies in this movie. And a lot of people cried. There were little kids cried that Optimus Prime died. And it was surprising. Plus, the real main villain of the movie is Galvatron, who is like the devil or the Satan of the Transformers trilogy. Get back to this. One of Megatron's minions, Soundwave, I guess that's his name, is recording all the war that's going on in Earth. Your speed running. Fast forwarding. I don't know the joke for that one, sorry. Guess Megatron wants to join the war. I guess Gantu's minding his own business. Okay, I'm right. What the hey? Right. Sorry, I just thought this is interpretation of what Gantu was thinking. Like he's just minding his own business. Like, really? A Decepticon? So much for my vacation. And now a fight between Gantu and Galvatron has begun. Makes you wonder, are both giant robots from Transformers and Gantu the same size? Because they're both big. You know, they're all giants, that is. Huh. Gantu shoots Megatron. And I guess Gantu wins. And of course, there's a retreat, and they had to retrieve him. Okay, now this one's interesting. Soundwave brings Megatron to Mach. And now Mach is controlling Megatron. I thought, holy crud! Mach is controlling A space alien! A giant space alien robot! Now Megatron is Galvatron. Okay, who are the makers? I'm gonna read them so you guys don't have to. Lady Tremaine versus Miss Linner, made by GA Villain. Good job, dude. Murloc versus Malice, Mike 0908. Pretty cool, dude. Good job. Forte versus Dr. Greed, made by Kron Sanders. Good job. Lotso versus Z-Bad, Clara 000 Cherry Bomb. Did a good job. Morgana versus Spirit of the Book, by the Cult of Kelka. Good job, dude. I might have to do a fan commentary on your series as soon as I get all this done. And Gantu versus Megatron by Dino Freak USA. Or Dino Freak USA? How do you pronounce it? Sorry. So yeah, that was Disney versus non-Disney villains homemade submission round, and hopefully I'll get to do round 8. So yeah, this is Corey the Keyblade Wielder. May your heart be your guiding key, and see ya.